A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Burden is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Jones, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Billings coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that's just too full. Charles makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's a confident appeal.
August, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
6 runs out of there. The Kings are 51 for 2. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Shamsi, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Payne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
August gets off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Nice shot. Runs possible. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now 70 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to bowl.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here. One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That's a confident appeal. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Screamer.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Chase looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Gone, great catch.
Ahmed coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Very well played, could be a quick single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great run out.
Reese, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Visa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
6 for 7.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 94 for 7.
Nicely played. Runs 1. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. What a catch.
Afridi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Wells with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Middled that one. Great timing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Super catch right on the boundary.
Mills, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen. Called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's That's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Visa sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Wells, a left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Bailey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Straight through them with the slow ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Hurricanes now 28 for 1.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
The loose full one goes unpunished. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Over the Hurricanes, a 37 for 1. The Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Burden, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Oh, that's just too full. Payne makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Misses. How did that not hit? That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
McDermott, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
McDermott gets off the mark.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Ahmad too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Pinged
off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
New batter at the crease, right-hander and very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls, there'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
David, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Jeez, timed that well.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, is that a great catch? It is. Beautiful diving catch. Great athleticism. Stretched out. That's as good as you'll see.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Lovely bowling.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. David went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.